Hey there, Aquarius. Getting ready to start your reading. Just going to do a quick love check-in for you guys, see where y'all are at. This will be a general reading, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. If you're looking for more specific information, as always, please don't forget to check your other placements, specifically your, of course, your sun, but certainly your rising sun, your moon, as well as your Venus. Okay. Let's get started. Let me get a couple of shuffles in here. This will be a timeless reading too, guys. So whenever you see it, that is when you are supposed to see it, okay? I'm told one more. Let me get one more. All right. Aquarius. All right, Spirit, touch me about Aquarius' energy. Give me Aquarius' energy now, please. All right. We have the moon upright and the justice. All right, what else? Aquarius. The Queen of Wands here. All right, so you could be dealing with a Pisces. Looks like I might have a little Cancer here as well. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Sagittarius. Five of Cups, okay. And the Chariot, got more Cancer energy here. All right, let's see Aquarius' person's energy, please, Spirit. My Aquarius collective, please. What's the person's energy? Oh, Ten of Cups in reverse. All right. King of Cups upright. Let me pull these down a little bit. I think you can see it with the camera at that angle, hopefully. Oh, we got Strength in reverse here. Ten of Cups. Wow, talk about some a little bit of a conflicting energy here, Aquarius. The person's all over the place. Six of Wands. Okay, let me get the connective energy for Aquarius and their person, please, Spirit. Connective energy. Maybe dealing with a Leo here, Cancer, hello, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, also have a Scorpio again over here, heavy on the Scorpio. Oh, and I also have another Cancer here, so goodness. Dealing with any one of those signs, Aquarius. Oh, we got the Emperor, the connecting energy here. What else? Five of Wands, yeah, I thought this was coming up. All right, one more for Aquarius and their person, please. Connective energy in this situation. Oh, well, they gave me two, so I'm going to take both of them. Look at this. We have Judgment coming out, and then we have the Ten of Swords here. Okay. All right. Okay, so something here, this is the connective energy. So two people here are definitely thinking that something may have ended. Okay, maybe somebody is feeling betrayed in this situation. I'm going to start with your energy here, Aquarius. The Moon, Justice, Queen of Wands, Five of Cups, as well as the Chariot, okay? It looks to me like you've been in a time or in a period perhaps with someone. You felt like there was a lot of secrets here, potentially a lot of illusions here. Maybe you felt like things were imbalanced in a sense, like you weren't receiving the truth. Possibly some clarity on a situation here. Definitely felt like things were not balanced here is what I'm getting. Things were very uneven. Maybe you felt like you were given more than this person was actually giving. Maybe they were holding back on a lot of information is what I just heard. I'm not sure what that was about. Maybe you were questioning them about something, or maybe they just weren't forthcoming in terms of What I keep getting their whereabouts. Was this person in and out of your life, perhaps? Were they someone who kind of came and gone, or were they just kind of, there's a saying, lying by omission is still lying. Maybe this person was just not divulging a lot of stuff to you. That's what I'm getting. Regardless, you felt like you were given more in this situation, probably more of your time, more of your energy, more of your emotions. I think that you felt quite passionate about this person. You're coming across here as very fiery anyway, very passionate, but certainly someone, the Queen of Wands is also a leader. All right, remember this is an energy, of course, I'm reading. Very attractive person, generally somebody who a lot of people come to and count on, can get good advice from, good direction from, is what I'm getting. But can also be quite charming, okay? I don't know if you're seeing your person like this, because I'm asking about your energy. I feel like you're kind of sitting in this energy right here. I think people generally see you, tend to kind of put you in that energy, if you will, okay? They know that you will fight for the things that you believe in, that you're a very fair and balanced person is what I'm getting. But I also feel like you're going through some kind of sadness here, perhaps some kind of loss. If that's not, I'm asking about your energy now, so this should be you, if maybe you're coming out of it, hopefully. But whatever it is, it looks like you've been really focusing on what's been lost kind of in this situation, perhaps what you did not get. I just heard again what's been lost. So maybe there has actually been an ending, which I am getting here with the connective energy of a situation. With that Chariot card, though, it shows me that you've really kind of picked yourself up and you're starting to move forward. That's what the Chariot card is all about. You could have also very well moved here, actually made like a physical move with this Chariot card, but the Chariot is also about gaining control, okay, over the situation, feeling like you're back in control, trying to, you see the Chariot, this person's actually, this card's a little bit different here, but in the first, I'll say Chariot, they're actually holding on to the ropes, right? They're really trying to guide, right, the horses that are moving forward, and really get them balanced and on the same track. So you may be also in kind of a balancing stage as well as you do move forward, trying to bring your emotions into balance here, and just feel more in control of the situation. Now with your person here, I see a person with this Knight of Cups in reverse. This is definitely somebody who is holding back on the feelings, on the emotions, on definitely not showing a lot in terms of romance. Maybe even it is a Knight of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Cups upright, of course, always tells me somebody who is being romantic, who can actually love bomb you, tell you everything that you want to hear. Show you, but there are, it's not all, I know a lot of people go, oh, they just love bomb, that's the one. That's not what I always get with the Knight of Cups, honestly. I mean, the Knight of Cups, I think they genuinely mean well. It just doesn't always come to fruition, to be fair, okay? It doesn't always materialize in the way that they are actually saying, because they're a very dreamy energy, right? So they tend to act on their emotions a bit. But this person has actually been holding back on their emotions for whatever reason. I don't think that they did tell you a lot. With this King of Cups here, this is a person that is full of emotion, okay, and certainly full of a lot of love for you. A lot of emotion, a lot of love for you. I feel like they weren't sharing. They didn't want to share that for whatever reason. Maybe they didn't feel strong enough with this strength here in reverse. But that also shows me somebody that's making a concerted effort to hold back on what it is that they're feeling for whatever reason. Maybe they didn't feel that the time was right. Maybe that's not their comfort zone. Maybe they're not good at actually expressing their emotions. Yeah, this person may have very well they may have wanted a family with you here. They may have wanted a family. Maybe this was part of their plan, okay? A family, kids. Maybe they saw you as wifey or husband material here, marriage material, certainly. Maybe they saw you as complete emotional fulfillment, okay? But for whatever reason, I don't think that they were ready to actually divulge a lot of that stuff. I see two cards here showing me that they were making an effort here to hold back on their emotions. Now, if this person was in another connection by chance, hopefully that's not the case, in another family, that would make sense why they needed to hold back on all of this love. But this love is clearly here. It's clearly overflowing here. And I believe that this person on the outer surface anyway was not conveying a lot of this. Yeah. I think this was probably a bit of an emotional whirlwind for you. I mean, honestly, perhaps that is just what you wanted. You just wanted that truth, that clarity, as we talked about before. You did feel very disillusioned, I think, by their behavior and how they were actually acting. Maybe you felt, you knew that they had these emotions, but they just weren't sharing it. So now I have you moving away with this Chariot, okay, trying to regain some sense of control, and this person also trying to move away from some troubled waters as well with this Six of Swords. Okay, so maybe you guys had some clashes over this, and I believe that you did, because up here we have the Emperor, the Five of Wands, the Judgment, and the Ten of Swords. What I'm getting with this is that both of you guys are really standing your ground, okay? You want to be the one, I feel like, at this point that is in control of this situation. And it's maybe due to some hurt feelings here, okay? Maybe you both felt like you had to kind of take a step back and regain some control. We see that in a couple of different cards here. All right, the Emperor is all about, the Emperor doesn't show emotions, all right? They come in, they do what they need to do. They run their kingdom, basically. They get back to looking after things and being generally, successful, but taking care of things. But they don't. It just kind of signifies to me that you're both very much in control. I wonder if there was some kind of power struggle as well. You're both very strong people, is what I feel. Very strong-minded people. But there may have been some conflict in the situation with the Five of Wands. One of you may have actually thought that you were in some kind of competition. Maybe the dynamic of the actual situation felt a bit competitive as well. There could have been some very petty arguments that was started over this. Maybe one person was wanting more, than the other person was willing to give at that particular time, not because it wasn't there, not because they didn't see it, but maybe they were still assessing. Maybe this is a person that has a very slow-going kind of personality. They have to really weigh out every single solitary thing before they make a jump like that. I feel like with this Judgment card, to be honest with you, this is the connective energy. I feel like, I'm surprised that's not a Tower card there, because that's what I feel. I feel more of almost like Spirit stepping in and going, okay, let's, we're going to call judgment on this situation. There needs to be a break here. So I don't know if that was because you were feeling very scorned or something and very hurt by this person's behavior, especially if they were given emotions initially and then all of a sudden they started just pulling back on them. Maybe this was Spirit's way of saying, you know what, we gotta kind of step in and protect them, protect this situation. Yeah, but I think Spirit jumped in and actually called judgment on this. That's what I'm getting with these cards. Like I said, I'm surprised I'm not actually seeing a Tower here, but what I am seeing is the Ten of Swords here, okay? So I think that judgment definitely came in on this situation, all right? And it may have very well put an end to this kind of behavior. So you guys may be in a complete standstill at this point, perhaps not talking. Both of you may be trying to move away from the troubled waters here, it looks like, and perhaps in a new direction. If you're not going in a new direction, I think that you're both just trying to at least get your footing and move ahead. I'm very drawn to this moon within the Six of Swords as well. I just think that this person is very disillusioned at what took place here. I wonder if they're looking at even their part in this and what could have happened. I think this may be a person that gets so far in their mind is what I'm getting, so much in their mind. At times they overanalyze, just rethink everything so much that it may have actually ended up messing up this situation. Sometimes overthinking, a lot of times, actually is the worst thing that we can do, because we can actually come up with every single solitary possible reason why something will not work. That may have actually been a hindrance in this situation. I'd like to get just a little more information on the context of what has happened here. Spirit, please show me more context on what happened here with Aquarius and their person. Whoa. Yeah, see, there's a lot of grief here. Okay, somebody's definitely feeling the loss here. I think it could have been a very painful, okay, it could have been a very painful situation. Maybe the way things went down, especially if this was some kind of shocking attack. Maybe if somebody felt backstabbed. Maybe if it just ended very abruptly. This is definitely an ending though, okay? Somebody in this situation could have started behaving a bit shallow, okay? That card is shallow, but just very caught up in superficial stuff. Again, I feel like there was a pulling back. I think somebody may have been showing emotions or even attention in the beginning and then just pulled back suddenly, which became very confusing here. Okay, so barriers here. All right, that's talking again about the separation. Now, if you guys are far away from each other, distance may have actually been a barrier. If this was actually an online relationship where you guys did meet online, doesn't have to be, but if you did, someone could have also, it could have been hot and heavy, maybe online, or maybe you guys were getting along wonderful online, and then boom, somebody just kind of went away, okay? So they could have maybe felt, again, overthinking, although all of these emotions here, and that could have been a big barrier. All right, but now I do feel like there's a separation. But it's not over in terms of energetically. You both may still be feeling one another. That might also be creating some issues, to be honest with you. Because while that might feel good that you're connected to them, it also kind of, it makes you question yourself sometimes, right? Should I be moving forward? Should I wait? What's going to happen? That sort of stuff. But somebody here is still very much so fixated on the situation and feeling like you're the only one for them. And I have that as well with this Ten of Cups. And this may be you to them as well. This may be both of you guys. Yeah, see? Wow. Right now, it's talking about nourishing. Okay, it's all about soul growth. So this may be a divine connection too. Doesn't have to be. I do feel we'll probably end up getting something saying that it is, because whatever happened here was really to create some kind of balance and certainly some soul growth in both of you. All right, so right now it's very much about moving forward. We have two cards here of gaining balance, gaining control over things for you, Aquarius. All right, and maybe that's what you've been doing. Maybe you've been focusing on self, trying to gather, of course, and gain some self-harmony and allow your soul to just kind of grow from this and from the experience. And it could even be things that you need to do the next time. Perhaps if you were giving too much to this particular person, it's not bad to give, but obviously we want to make sure that things are being equally reciprocated as well. Maybe that was an issue. A couple more cards here. Yeah. Somebody may have had multiple choices in this situation, or at least come across that way. But this person could have been very inconsistent with you, okay? Wouldn't make a decision here, acted like they were conflicted. I think they were conflicted, to be honest with you. I don't know if they were conflicted because they didn't want to tell you. They didn't expect to develop all these emotions so quickly, okay? All of this love for you. Maybe they didn't know how you were going to take that. Maybe they weren't comfortable, like I said before, with things moving along as quickly as they did. Maybe they thought this was going to be a fling, but please know when I see multiple choices, I also know that that could be other things too. If this person started devoting themselves to other people, yes, of course, but it could have also been other things, their work, their family, things like that. The bottom line is they were not completely honest with you, number one. Feel that very strongly, and I feel like at some point they pulled back their energy and stopped devoting their time with you. Yeah, there's that illusion cards again. Okay, very imbalanced. It says it straight up yet again. We're just kind of getting confirmation of what we already know. All right. This person may have even felt clouded in their judgment. You know, I talked about you feeling disillusioned up here. I feel like they could have felt that way too, because I think it just happened. I don't know if it happened too fast for them, or it was a surprise, whatever it is. Maybe they weren't expecting to feel this way or want these things with you for some reason. Maybe there's some kind of differences between y'all that they felt like wouldn't be socially acceptable. Something like that is what I'm feeling. But now, look at this. Yeah. There is a sense of euphoria, I think, in y'all's relationship. Okay? Initially, I think there was probably a lot of joy, definitely a lot of laughter. It could have taken off very quickly. You guys could have also had a very good friendship is what I'm feeling. That is how all of these things develop. But I think what it did, instead of just allowing somebody to kind of go, oh, wow, this is really beautiful, let me latch onto it. I think this person really loved that energy, but instead they began to kind of open their heart chakra a little bit and really connect with you. I think that is what freaked them out. I think that's what scared them. And I think that's why they started using their strength to really pull back and keep from you in terms of emotions. They probably started, they may have been ghosting you in some way, like not leaving you on red perhaps, or maybe saying they were going to show up at your place and then at the last minute have something else going on, or maybe they stopped making efforts like they were before. There's so many things here. Look at this. You can't make it up. And on the bottom it says heart fog. All right, so they really started blocking their emotions here. I think they too started feeling that elusive kind of, not elusive, like illusionary state of, is this possible that I actually feel this way? All right, so yeah, definitely with this Judgment card, I feel that Spirit is actually the one that came in because they started playing some games with you, and I don't think that that was going to be tolerable in terms of Spirit. So let me see what this person would say to you if they could speak to you. What would this person want to say to my Aquarius? What might this person wish to say to my Aquarius collective, please? Okay. Oh, what is this? Yeah, so this person is really focused right now. It looks like on their money and financial stability. It says that they have to right now. Maybe they're really in this, they don't want to get sidetracked with love or something like that. They really want to just kind of focus in this area to really build up their own stability. Look at this. I can't be with you right now, but I will be back for you. I will. What on earth? Okay. So maybe this person just ghosted you. Or maybe, yeah, that's what I'm feeling for some of you. I feel that they just ghosted you. But this says, I'm sorry I was mean to you. It's a defense mechanism. I told you they were really protecting their heart here. I think that come on so fast that they were just uncomfortable in this situation. Yep. I haven't felt this way about anyone else ever. Uncharted territory. Yeah. See, I think this might have scared the hell out of this person, okay? Maybe when they start thinking about, and some people are this way, okay? Definitely. When they start getting too wrapped up in their emotions and stuff, maybe they can't find the balance. Maybe that's harder for them than just going to work and making money and stuff like that, focusing on their abundance. Sometimes when our heart gets involved, we start to think of everything that can go wrong. I don't know why I'm picking up a lot of this energy here. So maybe they begin to really kind of fixate on everything that could go wrong with this. And instead of going forward or talking through it or figuring out a way, it looks to me like they started playing games and withdrawing and maybe just, just throwing all of their time and energy here into their stability. Yeah, see, look. I feel heartbroken. Don't think I don't care. I do. I just feel stuck right now. Okay. I think this person is wounded, to be honest with you. They might not be the healthiest in terms of relationships. Maybe they've never had a relationship that was healthy, to be honest with you. And here you are coming in, Aquarius, looking very balanced up here. Also looking like you're a very determined person, okay? I think they found you also to be, I don't know why I keep feeling like you guys had a lot of fun. Very, very drawn to you. Physically is what I want to say, but also to your sense of humor. You must have a really good sense of humor as well, and kind of you're able to see the bigger picture in things is what I'm getting from this person. So I think that they like that about you. You're a very positive influence, I want to say, in their life. I don't think they really meant to screw this up to the degree that they did. But again, when things are really out of balance, I feel like you're very protected in this scenario. And the Judgment card, Spirit just came in and kind of, I feel like they dropped a tower to kind of end this situation and pretty abruptly so that you could start regaining yourself in this matter and even begin to move forward. So it says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. That's beautiful. So we did show that you were moving forward here. Okay, and whatever capacity that means for you, everybody's situation will be different. I think Spirit is really saying, something better may actually be coming in for you. I'm not seeing yet that this person has really made the changes that you might need them to make. It says that they want to come back. They never felt this way, but they do feel stuck here. And they also say, I can't be with you right now, and I need to focus on my money and financial stability. So I don't want to say to you that they're coming right back in because I don't see that for this particular reading. But this is saying, Spirit is saying, You know that you do deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So if you are moving forward, I think with that mindset, obviously that's going to open doors for new opportunities for you. What else, Spirit? Sometimes we have to go through things like this to show us what we really do want and need in our life, right? It's the process of elimination. It's, oh, well, I know what I don't want, so this is what I do want. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. My gosh, I basically just said that. All right, thank you, Spirit. So there you go. All right, maybe you've gained a lot of understanding and awareness from this particular situation. Also, the need to really value yourself and make sure that you're not giving more than someone else is giving to you. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. New path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. There you go. All right, guys, so it looks to me like you guys are certainly moving forward. Perhaps you've already made a decision to do just that. To happier times, and obviously moving forward to something that's going to be more fulfilling for you, and then that's going to actually give back to you this time. I don't feel like that was happening. All right, so I'm going to get some letters. These also have numbers in here, and we'll see if this, it could or could not be for you or your person, but if it resonates, hopefully it will just help you to kind of cement the reading. We have a V as in Victor. Well, I have a heart. Cute. Love. All right, have an O, have a P, W, H, as in Henry. Hopefully y'all can see those. I have an O. I have a 4, so somebody could have been born in the 4th month or have a 4 somewhere in their birthday or in their birth year. It could also be life path number or a 6 for that matter. Someone could be 46 or 64 who's watching me. I have a C as in Charlie, a U as in under, and then a J as in Jeremy. And then I have a 2. And also a 5, 25, 52, or any semblance of those numbers together, okay? Also the month, you could be dealing with someone born in the 6th month, 2nd month, 5th month, or the 4th month, or any combination of those numbers, okay? Okay, guys, that is what I have for you. Hopefully it will resonate with some of you. If it does, please don't forget to hit that like button, and certainly subscribe if you have not already, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you, Aquarius. Bye.